this one I just brought in a bunch of my junk. I love old rusted things. I love anything that's different. We brought this chair in last week. Santa was in here last Sunday. So I thought, yeah, we'll leave the chair. I don't know if you're like me when you're putting your tree up and you look, a tree just doesn't belong in your house. When you set that tree up, it looks like you put a tree in the middle of your room. I always like to downplay it just a little bit. If I have a hutch or if I have something, I actually put it with the tree. I will set the tree up all together and then I slowly bend the limbs out. So at my house, if you come to my house, my tree may be up next to an big old hutch, or it'll be pulled up next to the TV hutch, or there'll be a table and chair wrapped through it. I use a lot of props that way. It tones it down. Even a set of old doors like this, set it behind it. It makes it look like a picture or a postcard. It gives it a reason to be in your house instead of just a tree in the middle of your room. So what I'm going to do today is find the biggest spot. I've got one of my big ones. We'll take the heavy one. This one has the globe in it, so it's kind of cool. So we're going to take this, and I'm just going to take the tree, pull it through here, pull it as far as I can get in there, and twist it into the tree. So it's going to me, a Christmas tree is one big twist tie. So I find the spots I go through, it's true, it's really true. Find the spots that you want to fill in, and I've got one little small one, so we'll go right up here with it. This is kind of a memory tree to me. I love stuff that makes you look back at time and see things. Cheese grater, might as well go on the tree. We're going to turn it upside down, push it in. Okay. Simple little bale of wire. I think these are incredible to use. We're going to take this, push it in right there. Just an old rusted tree with antiques and crumb in a tree. This one we're going to take, we brought these leaves in last year. We tried them. They sold out like hotcakes. They're great. These are the burgundy and bronze. We've got them also in purple this year. All I'm going to do is 3 picks of this one. We're going to take it, push them in, and see how I've got the chair. I incorporate this chair into the decoration. I'm going to let it lay down, and then we're going to put one right here. And then I am going to put one right up here, and we're going to let it kind of come up around that cheese grater. Now this one I'm going to take the tree and just wrap it around a little bit. Now I want a little bit of burlap, I don't want a lot. So I went and evenly cut the burlap. We're going to take some at the top, and this one all you do is simply push it in. It's raggedy. We want that raggedy because it's a vintage tree. We want that look. And I just kind of go in and fill in the spaces where it looks like it needs a little bit of work, a little bit of love, and create a few little drips with it. Right up in here. Let's see, a little bit over here. And let's see. Now let's take a little bit back in here. And didn't need that extra piece. Then we also have this. I love this stuff. We bring this in the fall. You can use this all through fall, all through Christmas. This is a rubber eucalyptus or a plastic eucalyptus. You can wash it off with hose, the dishwasher. It's great. But outside works wonderful. So waterproof. The only thing that might come off, it's hand wrapped, so the wrapping might come off, but just take it and wire it. On this tree, I want chunky. It's all about the chunks of things in the tree. So we're going to take them and simply push them in like this. We need a chunk here, and probably right here with a chunk. And of course I need one at the top. And if you do this, I'm going to show you, all I did was take a 2x2 and tack these doors together. That's all that's holding them up. So run if it starts to fall. No. What I do is I dress around that. So if you would do this at home, you won't even see this. We're going to dress it up. You're never going to see it. And I think I'll put a chunk of this right here with that. Now see, honestly, you can take that, put your ornaments on it, and call it a day. Not us. We're going to bring in some ice berries. Once again, we're doing a play on colors. We're doing the reds and the burgundies, the coppers, the old rust, and then we've got these almost olive green berries. I love these because they're kind of dangly and they're flowy, and we're going to put one right up here to get us that look. There we go. But I only have 4 of these, so we're going to use them sparingly on this. Need a little bit of drippy here. as I hit somebody with one of these. I'm afraid. If I do, I'm sorry. And we're gonna, remember we brought the chair in, so we're gonna let these dangle down onto the chair. Makes it a little rough to sit and read a book, but you know, it's Christmas. It's only here once a year. We're gonna take the smaller version of these, stuff them in where I couldn't put the big ones. And all I'm doing is just giving a little bit of kind of a springy look, not spring, but kind of a boingy look, kind of springy or like something sprung out. These give you a great color. I don't know if you can notice it, but look at the green in the leaf.
Yeah.
How that's bringing out all those tones. It's amazing when you step back and look at color combos. It's actually kind of fun. We're going to put some right down here. We may not use all of these, but I think we will. Put one there. Let's do one here. And we did the cheese grater, so let's incorporate that. We're going to put some berries coming out the top of that. Got to use everything we've got. Then, let's see, what else did we bring? We are going to do, I feel like I'm missing something, but I guess I'm not. It's all here. We're going to do, these are great. I don't know, these remind me of my childhood foam rubber. I don't know what it is, but these are great. They bend, they curl, and you get a lot out of them. Really, really cool. But here again, it's another bizarre color for the top of the tree. And then we'll bring one really close to it just to have a little bit of funk in this tree. And then we've got that done. Now here's the fun part. And once again, we're not gonna do anything different. We're just gonna take the balls, place them in the tree. We'll put one up in here. Maybe one right here. A few little red ones, burgundies. Let's see, let's put one up in here, one right here, and let's lay one up in this wrap. Then we use the burgundy pine cones. On this one, I'm going to use the green. It's a double play on stuff. So we're going to take this one, we're going to get it inside this wire. There, one right here, one up here. We've got two more left. Now you can continue on with these ornaments if you wanted to, but continue till you finish, and you have a really pretty color tonal tree that's kind of funky and kind of cool.